Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Today I'll be becoming the Thane of every hold of Skyrim except Winterhold because the Jarl of that place, whether they're on the Imperial side or the Stormcloak side, they don't care enough to make you a Thane of that city, and it's not part of the achievement anyway, so who cares. However, to become the Thane of Windhelm, you need to start the Civil War quest line. If you're on the Stormcloak side, you only need to do a portion of that quest line to become Thane of Windhelm. If you're on the Imperial side, you need to complete the quest line to its very end before you can become Thane of Windhelm. So I'll be joining the Civil War from the Stormcloak side, if that makes any sense. They actually have a disadvantage right now, but I'm confident in them. I think they can do a surprise comeback. Oh my goodness, it's like the 5th time I have to hear the speech. Their surprise comeback, it's gonna be all because of me, in case you're wondering. Oh, I have to talk to Galmar, that's right. Galmar!
And what would you have me do?
Helgen, Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me.
You have no idea.
First, tell me.
Oh, right, I'm a Dark Elf. He's always gonna ask this kind of thing. I want to fight the Empire.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
This test makes no sense.
The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
You have to fight a single ice wraith.
Men have tested their metal for ages.
There's no way to verify that you've done this. I don't know why he's not asking us to, like, bring back a certain item or the corpse of a creature. You're gonna kill an ice wraith, but that thing doesn't really have a corpse now, does it? Also, you can ask, you can bring up the fact that this is a weird thing for you to do, but let's just go do it right now.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Yeah, I haven't actually joined the Stormcloaks yet, so I'm not going to be getting the achievement yet. Anyway, the ice wraith is somewhere around here. Okay, that's cute. You can stay here. Freeze to death. Hello? Ah, it's over there. There, jeez. Took so many more arrows just because of the fact that it kept moving around in weird ways. The Serpent Stone is completely useless in Vanilla Skyrim. All it does is, like, allows you to paralyze someone once a day. It's marginally more useful in Requiem, I must say, because it allows you to, like, beat an enemy much stronger than you. And paralyzing enemies in general is much more useful in Requiem just because of how beating super strong enemies gives you a very good reward for your trouble. But I think it falls off after some point, or maybe it does not actually. I think in Requiem the poison scales with your levels, so like at the very least the poison will always be useful, assuming it affects the enemy that you tried it on, and it affects more enemies than most of the spells in Requiem work on. You know, like I think it affects vampires.
We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's Jagged Crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit.
This scene is different if you're on the Imperial side. In fact, the scenes are similar but different. Like in the Imperial side, Rika mentions that she's sure that Galmar found the Jagged Crown and that he'll try to get it.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks.
I don't know why you have to take an oath with the Stormcloaks. It makes sense that you have to take an oath with the Imperials, but
that's the spirit.
As soon as you take the oath, you're stuck on this side.
One of us,
forever.
a hero of the people, a true son of
Or
Skyrim.
until the end of the questline, anyway.
Repeat after me. I do swear my...
There really should have been a choice, you know, like a way to take multiple paths in this questline.
Jarl of Windhelm and
But I guess it doesn't make much sense. I mean, it would be stupid if there was an opportunity to backstab the side you're taking.
may this oath bind me to death and
Unless it, like the appropriate consequences would entail for your actions.
and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of
Yep,
us, which
I'm
means
totally one of you,
tag
even though I'm a
along
dark
on
elf.
this trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak.
No, I'm not wearing that crappy stuff. Sorry. Anyway,
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvin's, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
and yeah, whatever. Let's just go right now.
For me.
Corvanjund is right over here. Actually, there's a place I want to go to just before continuing here. A farm that I want to go to. I don't know why I didn't do this quest much earlier on. I guess I just wasn't confident that I had the that I was gonna able to pass the speech check for it, but whatever. It's still not too late for me to do it. So here we've got Loria's farm. Yep. And over here we've got a very special NPC. You can tell he's special because of his voice.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! Mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't He refuses. Convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Anyway, yeah, the wheel is broken. He's got a unique voice, a unique attire, and even a unique animation. Although any NPC can use that animation if set up to use it. Anyway.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
I always assist Cicero.
What?
But I think the game is pushing you towards like imprisoning him, or like having the guard report him, or you reporting to the guard, I'm sorry, about him. But I always help him because see, it's a trap.
Fella might be nutters, might not.
It's not a very substantial trap because it's not gonna bite you in the ass all that much. But that NPC Cicero, we're clearly gonna see him later in a certain quest line. So I don't want to piss him off. Cicero's voice is an acquired taste. I like it, but I can understand if some people don't.
Very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clicky gold. A few coins for your
I'm pretty sure you get coins from Loris if you, well, side with him. Anyway, yeah, I just want to do that quest right now because once I start the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I won't be able to do it anymore. It should only take you one guess to figure out why. Kovan John is over there, but the Stormcloak soldiers that I need to meet up with are over here. Hello.
Hail, Ilfil.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice.
Huh.
That and some
Okay,
camped out
if you had
around
sided with Ralof
nice.
back at the beginning of the game,
Fire.
you will be seeing him right here.
Imperials. Well,
But since I didn't, I get to see this cutscene instead.
slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear.
So yeah, our basic goal is to retrieve the Jagged Crown.
Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. They're spies.
Even though you're part of the army, you can feel free to do whatever you
They
want.
don't want us to have it, but they won't stand in our way.
You won't be punished for it. You really should, and there really should be a mod for that, but unfortunately, Civil War Overhaul doesn't really fix the Civil War quest line as much as it should have. Like, I think it was mostly a gameplay thing what Civil War Overhaul did, and that also it reintroduced some cutscenes that were cut from the original release. Of course, even this special edition didn't what's the word? Didn't reinsert the cutscenes. That's what I want to say. Cutscenes that you get for completing the Markarth invasion, the Riften invasion, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna be killing Imperial soldiers. I killed one right there. My goodness. I'm forever bonded as a Stormcloak soldier. I've spilled Imperial blood. There's no way they'll accept me into their ranks now. Are we done? Something I could do over there, but it's not that interesting. Sometimes some Stormcloaks or Imperials, if you're on the Imperial side, will die, but mysteriously enough, another one will take their place a couple of seconds afterwards.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time. Things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Yeah, I wanted to show not a cutscene, but an image of how one of these is not like the other. Although, weirdly enough, among the Stormcloaks, or rather, among the Imperials, Ricker is like the only female warrior. Well, female, like, soldier, I want to say. Yet, Stormcloaks, they've got both Nord males and Nord females, but Imperials, it's only male Imperials. I have no idea why. Like, Ricker is a soldier, a female soldier, but she's like a general, and she's unique. With Stormcloaks, it's like there's more of them in generic numbers.
What's the hurry?
You're in my way, that's the hurry. Are they all seriously stuck?
Hey, water.
Come on. Galmar is supposed to go ahead, right? Yeah, that's why they're stuck. God damn. Can't believe that glitched that way.
Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you lot are with me.
Imperials catching you by surprise. I wonder how they could do that. Maybe they could appear out of nowhere. Maybe they're already among us. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight some Draugr because Nordic Tomb. What the hell? Oh right, they're supposed to be over here. Can we have a move on? They all came from over here, but it's still weird that there were 3 of them. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on! Cannot believe how many times you two are glitched. Usually when that happens, they teleport, just like they did right there, but... Should have joined the Imperial side. I don't remember them glitching as often.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot.
This is a perfect spot for an ambush? What about the other places? Those were perfect spots for ambushes. Oh, but that was from our side. Now it's bad because you can do it from their side. Oh, that makes sense. Anyway. Galmar wants us to ambush the Imperials on the other side. Why did they call me unblooded?
We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
I don't like that. No other way.
What are they waiting for? Maybe they're so scared they ran away. Just shut up.
only see one of them. Here's the other one. Damn it. Come on. Even if you head towards the passage that was perfect for an ambush, you're still not gonna fail anything. It's just like it's just gonna be slightly more inconvenient to fight the Imperials. Draugr.
What in the nine holes is that?
Draugr, ain't you ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Right over here. Part 2. More generics. They literally all look the same. Like, there's a generic dude with a black mustache. There's a generic Nord looking guy. And Stormcloaks that don't want to follow me. Yeah, this guy. I swear to God, I've seen him 10 times already. He looks kind of Red Guardish. But I'm pretty sure he's listed as Imperial if you check his race. Also, there was a treasure over there. I'm surprised they didn't make a note of it.
The hall of stories. We must be getting close now.
Okay, they're gonna talk about everything around here. Make a big deal out of the wall. Just gonna take the ebony claw. Fox, moth, dragon.
Good job.
I'm the only competent member of this team, Galmar.
Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out.
Aha, time for some Draugr. About 6 of them.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded. Do what you do.
Yeah, gotta find it.
Find someone
A button. This can take a while, unfortunately. Or more, I should say annoyingly enough. Incidentally, the leader, whether it is Galmar or Ricker, they'll keep repeating the same lines over and over and over until you complete the objective. I remember the first time I was around here, it took me like a good 3 minutes, just because I didn't see it right here. It can be easy to miss. Anyway, Draugr. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Mostly because they weren't all Death Lords. If they were all Death Lords, well, I might have... Like, they would have given me pause. Oh, there's a third part. Huh. Part 2 was unnecessarily short, though, if you ask me. This must have been one of the earlier dungeons of that Bethesda made.
Round must be around here somewhere. Spread
It's
out.
on this guy's head. It's a Death Lord. We're killing them right now. They're all Death Lords, god damn it. I had a dragon crown. And I took some bone meal, something like that, whatever. Anyway, what's his name? Oh god, damn, this Stormcloak soldier died. Poor unfortunate soul. Anyway, Galmar wants us to just bring back the crown to Ulfric. Get this over with. I wonder why. Does he really trust me that much? I mean, I could bring the crown to the Imperials instead, but oh my goodness, there's no way they would accept me now, would they? I've already killed several of their own around here. How could they trust a traitor like me? Unfortunately, this one died too. Well, Galmar, it's just me and you. I guess he's too lazy to bring the crown to Ulfric, even though this right here was his idea. Oh, incidentally, you get another word of slow time for doing this. Very, very good. Unfortunately, I'm so overpowered I don't really need slow time anymore. Shortcut. Hi. Bye. I'm totally bringing the crown to Ulfric. I certainly wouldn't think of bringing it to the Imperial. Here you go.
Something to report?
Wait, no, not you. The hell? Galmar? What are you doing here? He followed me. Oh my god. He knew I was gonna do this. Right? That surprised me, but it's probably not intentional. Anyway, he's probably just gonna fall to his knees and stay there. I'm pretty sure he's not set to die right now. But this is clearly not intentional. It is funny though. Take a shot. Tullius, I need to talk to you. Here we go. Tullius.
Quick, I get enough delays from politics. You were at Helgus. You. What? How could you possibly? Oh, so you're trying to play both sides, is that it? What do you really want? Well, you did show remarkable initiative, and you didn't have to bring me down. But let me warn you, joining the Legion is for life.
That's what they said when I was with the Stormcloaks. And guess what I'm doing right now? It is funny that Bethesda allowed us to do this. It makes sense because of Galmar's stupidity, or Ricker's stupidity if you're on their side. But I think it should have been implemented with more care. Execution-wise, it makes no sense whatsoever. Galmar or Ricker should not have allowed you to take the crown to Ulfric / Tullius. It makes no sense. It should not have happened. And logically speaking, if they were going to do something like that, and I would have appreciated more things like that, it should have been implemented better. Anyway, got to deliver a message to the Jarl of Whiterun. For those wondering why I went Stormcloak and then switched to Imperial, well, for one, I wanted to show that you can do that, and two, Balgruuf forever.
May the gods watch over. No doubt requesting to
Like, after how nice he was to me in the beginning, I should repay the favor now, shouldn't I?
Well, out with it. I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm.
Call me you there.
Deliver this axe.
This definitely was made
Ulfric's
before the
sword.
main quest. The Civil War quest line.
Men who are... There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen.
Yep, that's it. Now it's time to go to Ulfric. See what he has to say of my betrayal. And we'll have to go back to Whiterun. And hopefully, things won't glitch too much. Hello, Ulfric. My good old friend.
Yes.
You still trust me, right?
I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry something.
I chose your side first,
It's a pity
Ulfric.
You've chosen the wrong side.
Don't you remember me?
You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great.
So yeah,
deal of
execution-wise,
excitement
the
might run in the near
betrayal option is
sooner than you think.
very shallow. Very, very shallow. I don't mind that it's there, just execution-wise it needed to be much better.
Sir, I have a...
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind, soldier, I've got a city to...
But, sir...
Breathe.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you?
Kids like you shouldn't be here. In fact, kids like you should be burning in hell.
The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Sirius.
Where is he going?
We'll need to set up water
Why do they want to sit over here? I guess they're supposed to be around here and interacting with the area, but for some reason Bethesda didn't note that these two chairs were too close to that, so because of that, the NPCs like to hang around here too. But I'm pretty sure they're just supposed to be staying here. Specifically, Balgruf should be right here, and Scipius right here. The cutscene still plays anyway, though.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. We must hold the
There's no way to fail. In fact, this is why Civil War Overhaul exists. It gives you... It allows you to fail, specifically by making it so that it's not about defeating all of the enemies, but about protecting your fellow soldiers. Something like that. It's how I understood that Overhaul mod, anyway. Anyway, we gotta go outside. If you are... this is the one major difference of the Stormcloaks versus Imperial side. If you're on the Stormcloak side, you're actually assaulting the city. Which means you have to go into it from starting from outside and yada 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 yada. And you'll also fight Balgrove and Irolet and, well, yeah, just those two. But you won't kill them. It's actually more interesting, let me be honest.
They say.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Defend the barricades. Actually, you're likely to fail this. That Stormcloak General is not who you think it is. The Stormcloaks in general aren't that tough. I want to say they're all like bandit outlaw level. Well, maybe not bandit outlaw, but roughly around that level of difficulty. Maybe a little tougher. Anyway, there's a villager right there. She might die. Like, seriously, she might die. I forgot to unlock the second word of slow time. And yes, see, it's very easy to defend, to fail to defend the barricades. Defending the drawbridge is very easy though, because it's literally impossible to not be able to defend it. Oh, what? We can fail to defend a drawbridge? Huh. Okay, but it doesn't matter at this point. It's just a matter of killing all the Stormcloaks. And there are quite a few of them. Yeah, so you'll note that not only are the enemies slow right now, but I'm moving much more quickly. That's the power of the slow time shout level 2. Level 3 is even more powerful. Besides the longer lasting effect, you basically don't slow down at all. And oh yeah, defending the drawbridge means that like where the enemies spawn depends on how which location you have to defend. Since I failed to defend the drawbridge, all the enemies are spawning from the drawbridge. If I was at defending the drawbridge, they would be spawning from the barricades. And if I was still defending the barricades, it would be spawning from the camps outside. Cool. Done. Now they're running away.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these Stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause.
Yeah, the Stormcloaks are the traitors, not me, who was Stormcloak, then joined the Imperial side. Actually, wait, that makes me a literal Stormcloak traitor. Goodness gracious.
He will continue to strike out against any true
Like, would you really trust a guy who looks like this? Like, come on. Elder Scrolls series is the type of game that is very ambitious, but to have a solid story, there would be too many different things to take account of.
Allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire.
So, yeah. Balgruuf has a victorious speech for you if you join the Imperial side. If you're on the Stormcloak side, you defeat him, and let's just say that he has a few choice words for you after you're done. Because you won't kill him, obviously. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this video, and if not, well, we'll continue. Now it's time for the boring part of the Civil War quest line, where we can, conquer every major city, major hold for the Imperials. If you're on the Stormcloak side, it would be the other way around. Fortunately for us, there's only 3 cities for us to conquer. Markarth, because we gave it to the Stormcloaks. Riften, because it's still under Stormcloak control. And Windhelm, because obviously that's the center hold of the Stormcloaks, because Ulfric and whatever. What you should be worried about, though, at this point, is whether or not the quest glitched, because in my early playthroughs of Skyrim, it would often glitch at this point, very annoyingly enough.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
Okie dokie Loki.
Make your way to our camp in the Rift.
The Rift? Oh yeah, your focus is on taking wait. Yes sir, but I'm a little worried right now. Capture Fort Sunguard or Fort Greenwall. Okay, we're okay. Because those 2 forts are the forts that you're guaranteed to have to capture during the Civil War quest line. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's no way for you to start the Civil War quest line if, like, the Rift and Markarth are both on the same side, I think. Because otherwise you cannot get that achievement, you know?